Hey guys, it's Tyson, your client growth evangelist. And in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to add a new user to your Swivl account. A new tech, a new dispatcher, a lead tech you just promoted, all in the same flow. And along the way, I'll point out the one field where I see almost everyone get stuck. Let's do this. From the dashboard of your Swivl account, scroll down to Settings and then click on Users and Roles. At the top right corner, you'll see Invite New User. Click on that, and that will take you into the main form. Now, the form is split into two sections, personal details at the top and role and salary at the bottom. We'll knock them out one at a time. First is personal details. This is the simple stuff, but a couple of these fields matter more than they look. You can add a photo. I know, it's a small thing, but it makes a real difference when your team is looking at the app on a job site. Then full name, work email, that's the email they'll log in with, and phone number. Now pay attention to the address fields because there's a reason both are there. Home address is where this person lives. Company address is where they report in or your office. Why does that matter? Because in a minute we're going to talk about whether you pay them for the drive between those two, and Swivl needs both addresses to calculate that correctly. Fill in the phone and office extension, and then we are done with this section. For role and salary, this is where the real work happens. This is the section that decides what this person can do in Swivl and what they actually cost you on every job. For the role, click the drop-down menu and pick what this person is. Admin, technician, lead tech, office manager, whatever roles you've set up. The role controls what they can see and do. For compensation type, almost everybody is hourly, so that's the default. Drop in the amount they make per hour. Is commission paid? Yes, if this person earns commission on top of their hourly. No, if they don't. Travel to and from home paid. If you pay your team for the drive to the first job of the day and home from the last, set this to yes. This is the field the home and company addresses tie back into. This next one I'm going to take some time to go over. Labor burden percentage. This is where I see customers either skip the field or guess wildly, and it ends up wrecking their job costing. Here's the simple version. Labor burden is everything you spend on this person on top of their hourly wage. Payroll taxes, workers' comp, health insurance, retirement match, uniforms, fuel, all of it, rolled into a single percentage that sits on top of the rate you just entered. If you have no idea what your real numbers are, start with these and refine them later. W-2 employees no benefits package usually start with 30%. W-2 employee full benefits start with 40%. 1099 individual start with 12 to 15%. You're not paying payroll taxes or benefits, but you almost certainly will get charged workers' comp on those payments at your year-end audit. And that 12 to 15 is your reservation against that hit. Whatever you do, don't leave it at zero for a 1099. Rest assured, the audit is looming. On the right side, you've got three more fields. Managed accounts lets a manager see and act on multiple Swivl accounts if you run more than one. Qualification tags are certifications and skills, EPA certified, backflow tester, master electrician, so the right tech gets dispatched to the right job. And operational service areas lets you tell Swivl which part of town this person actually works. These are technically optional at setup, but they pay off the second you start dispatching by skill or geography. Don't skip them long term. When everything's filled in, click Save and Invite in the bottom right. Swivl emails this user an invite, they set their own password, and they're in your system. Before I let you go, I need to clear something up because I get this question constantly. Who actually belongs in users and roles? Well, the answer is simple. Two kinds of people. W-2 employees, your payroll team, and 1099 individuals, independent contractors who work your jobs. Both go in this same form. The only difference is what you put in the labor burden field. Subcontractors do not go here. A subcontractor is a totally separate company with their own crew and their own insurance. Think the concrete company you call out when you have to cut up a driveway, or the drywall guys you bring in after a leak repair. They are not your employees. They have their own dedicated section in Swivl, and we treat them very differently. They get a no login web page with the job scope and a place to upload their invoice. The whole topic is its own video. So keep an eye out for how subcontractors work in Swivl, dropping right after this one. I'll walk you through how to add a sub, send them a job, run a competitive bid, and handle their invoice end to end.